When I'm actually at Waldorf, I am normally my best self in a way because everything that I'm doing is sort of strengthening a different side of me. When I'm leaving the school building, I'm often a kind of a heightened self. I feel very supported by everybody, but also challenged.
Waldorf prepares you for more than just being a student. It kind of like make you trying to be like a grown, well-rounded person, and that's something that I've severely benefited from. So like that's like why we have like arts in our curriculum, where like we have time to be like hands-on and not just like read or write or listen.
We want to educate our students, not just academically, but socially as well. So the very nature of the school, that it's a small school, that faculty are right in there with kids all the time, that we have a long lunch hour where you can work with faculty, that we have lots of committee work, provides opportunities to build right into every day this idea that you have to be responsible.
Having a small class affects everything that goes on in the classroom. You know, it really changes the classroom dynamic and atmosphere. We have a lot of discussions and open conversations with students, and you know, having this small class size allows students to form those personal bonds with each other. It really highlights the importance of respect. It gives them different perspectives because they have to, you know, listen to other people and, you know, understand different cultures or viewpoints on the world around them. And I think most importantly, our small class size makes students feel comfortable. It lets them feel listened to and valued. I think that for many students is one of the most important things that they lack in their education.
The big emphasis on math here is that we look at the individual students and the individual groups that we have and teach it differently depending on who we have. You take chemistry all 4 years, you take physics all 4 years, you take biology all 4 years, and you take field trips and outdoor sciences all 4 years. And so we kind of get a chance to build up a thread with kids and really get to know them as people.
I've just kind of broadened my view of the world because up to this point I was sort of in somewhat of a cultural bubble. Waldorf's definitely broadened that. Just meeting a bunch of different people from different backgrounds, and that's kind of like helped me find myself a little bit more as a person.
Recent research is really giving us quantifiable data that socioeconomic diversity in the classroom setting really has a very important impact on the learning environment in a positive way.
In the science curriculum, we're always trying to have an experience first and bring the students' own thinking to it, instead of me trying to plant an idea in their head and give them an experiment that proves I'm right. I'm always trying to get them to look at something that really takes some thought to try to understand, and not tell them the answers, but let them discover the answers through interacting with the phenomena. This is the root of actual learning, is to have an experience, bring your thoughts to meet that experience, and have your perception of the world meet your conception of the world. And that process is really what allows you to develop judgment. Heart and soul of what we're doing at teenagers overall is trying to help them develop good judgment.
We're more than ready academically, and we get the artistic side, and we get like a really rounded education. So yeah, I feel more than ready for college, and I feel ready to go into the world.